What is up, and welcome, and thank you guys for joining us here on this special edition here of the Gauntlet of ECW to determine a #1 contender for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship that belongs to Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle right now probably in the back getting checked out after his brutal physical cage match with Abyss, where he lost the match, man. He lost the match. Now he's gonna have to worry about Abyss in an Inferno match going after his Heritage Championship. And now once he's cleared up, once he's focused on everything, then he gets to see who his opponent at Heatwave is going to be. Because the winner of this Gauntlet matchup will be headed to Heatwave to compete against Kurt Angle for that ECW Heavyweight Championship, man. And a couple of big names in this matchup. We're going to keep finding them as this match continues. You will see some of those guys. You will see it go through. Matt Cardona has a rightful heir to it, by the way. He did win a #1 contendership matchup at WrestlePalooza, so Matt Cardona still hasn't announced when he wants that title matchup. But the one right now that is being announced for right now is going to be for a matchup at Heatwave. You know, I did talk to Matt Cardona. He did win a #1 contendership matchup, and I told him, when are you going to do it? He's like, I think I could do it whenever I want. I can issue it whenever I want. I can get that matchup whenever I please. But right now, I think at Heatwave, it's not the time yet. I'm not ready yet. I need to do some training. I know I'm always ready, but this is a big one. If I'm gonna get in that ring with Kurt Angle, like, I have to be at the top of my game. I need to get physically tested, and I know I'm good, but Kurt Angle's a different level, and I've been watching him for years, and I know what he can get into. And honestly, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I've got what it takes to win that ECW championship against Kurt Angle if I'm going in it like how I am right now. So Matt Cardona right now understands, hey, he's not where he needs to be. He's always ready, but right now he knows with Kurt Angle, he's not ready for Kurt Angle just yet. I think that's a mature move by Cardona. You know, he usually will go like in the bravado and be like, I'm the guy. I'm ready for this. This is my moment. I'm ready to take that title. I'm always ready, blah, blah, blah. And then he loses. But tonight, he was able to say, you know what? I'm not ready yet. I'm going to wait for my opportunity, wait for the right moment, get some training in, and compete against some of the best wrestlers in the world, and then I'll go from him. And not just here in ECW. He goes around the world and competes other matches, other shows that we don't televise. He's out there competing, and we'll see what happens. And when he challenges, again, it could be a different champion at that point, and maybe then he changes his mind, and now he gets a chance at the title much sooner than he rather thought. But right now, for sure now, we're looking for a fight for Kurt Angle at Heatwave. And Aleister Black and Uncle Howdy have their history. They've had their issues. And Uncle Howdy got the better of Aleister Black. Aleister Black got the better of the Fiend. So this is now Aleister Black trying to say, I got the better of your guy, of your little leader, and now I'm going to get you. Now I'm going to get you and close this book out and finally move on and get a chance at the ECW Championship and become the champion that I came out to be set. He's also on Monday Night Raw as well, Aleister Black, and he's also trying to get a title shot at the WWE Championship at Saturday Night's main event next week. He'll be on it, and he'll be competing for a chance at that title in a Fatal 5-Way. So, you know, this guy is definitely trying to accomplish championships, not just one, but two. He's trying to accomplish two of the big ones, a World Championship and a ECW Championship. It's crazy, man, but he's going for both of them. He's trying to go after the WWE World Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, and a nice neck breaker there by Uncle Howdy. And he's trying to get the best of him right here. I think he might be trying to get the pin. Yeah, he's going for the pin. He's trying to get the W. He's trying to walk out of here with a W, and a kick out there by Aleister Black. It wasn't going to make it that easy now, was he? He was not going to make it that easy. And now, oh, Sister Abigail. I think that's it. Thanks for coming, Aleister. Sister Abigail puts you down as Uncle Howdy has eliminated Aleister Black here tonight. Maybe he's doing a little bit too much. He's got too much on his head. And there is the whole fucking show. It's Rob Van Dam against Uncle Howdy. Talked to Van Dam tonight. Got his thoughts before it. He says, I don't care who's in that ring when I step in. I don't care what kind of freaky thing they're into, what kind of machine they are, what kind of monster they are. At the end of the day, this is my home. This is the company I made, the brand I made. This is my style, and I might not be the vet that I might not be as young as I was when the show started, but here I am, and I'm ready to compete for it, and I want to get a chance at the ECW Championship, because don't get me wrong, Kurt's a great embodiment of what ECW wants to be, but I'm also a better, cooler, better and cooler monument of what this company should be. And again, two different styles between him and Kurt. I would love to see him in the ring. We've seen him before in different years before, but would love to see where they're at both now. Kurt and Rob Van Dam, two monsters of the two underrated, I think, two underrated guys about what they can do in that ring, their in-ring action, and their ability to work in the WWE and ECW and any company they've been to. But here we go, back and forth. I know Kurt and Rob Van Dam, it wouldn't be the first time they meet. I know they've met probably in TNA, they've met in WWE, WWF, whatever you want to call it. And to meet here again in ECW at Heatwave would be just an epic cherry on the top. Again, it's a foe that you're familiar with, but not too familiar with because you haven't wrestled them in years. But look at Uncle Howdy saying that's not gonna happen. I'm here on a mission. That's a mission to take the ECW Championship and wave it around to people and tell, watch this. This is what you want. This is what you need. But I have it. I own it. So what are you willing to give up for it that I can benefit off of it when you lose? And Rob Van Dam with a nice kick though. His style has always been different, an unorthodox style. And Van Dam might be thinking 5-star. No, he's already busted open. His nose might be broken. I'm not sure what it is, but he's already busted open. And Van Dam risks it all, puts his body on the line with that he went for a senton, just like a roll up senton there. It did not work out the way he thought it would work for him. And Uncle Howdy thinking of he was thinking of it. He was thinking of his Sister Abigail, and look at Van Dam using the ropes and a moonsault that knocks down springboard moonsault that knocks down Uncle Howdy. And Van Dam, I think he thinks that's enough. I mean, who am I to second guess Van Dam and his strategy? It's, you hear that? It's a Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder has connected, and Van Dam trying to get the better of him, trying to get the pinfall, and he almost got the better of Uncle Howdy, but Howdy kicks out of that one. Uncle Howdy kicking out and staying in this matchup. And Van Dam picking up Howdy, but Howdy rolling him up now. And this could be the end for Van Dam. And for him, no kick out there by Van Dam. He's going to take a couple more big moves if you want to get rid of him. Maybe a Sister Abigail, which is what you're promising right now. And I think we're going to get it if he can. Van Dam countering it, though. Countering and avoiding being hit by the Sister Abigail. He saw what it did to Aleister Black right at the bat. It just knocked him out and took him out. And look at him trying to use that rope as the weapon to knock down Howdy. And kick out. Oh, kick out at 2.9. A kick out at 2.9, my guy. Wow. And again, that went for a kick, but it got blocked by Howdy. And Howdy tried to go for, I think, like a clothesline, but went for a throat slam. Like he went to flatten him. I don't know. But he's got the Mandible Claw. The Mandible Claw is on Van Dam. And I think he was hoping to choke him out there. And I think Van Dam might have passed out from that one as a pinfall. And a pinfall. Now Van Dam kicking out at 2. Van Dam might have woken up right at like 2 and was like, oh shit, I'm getting pinned. Let me kick out. We had a quick second to react, or even less than a second to react. And now Van Dam kicking and dropping the kicks. And here comes RVD. Dropping off that great style that has influenced so many wrestlers, man, to be like him, to be cool, calm, and collective with some sick-ass moves, man. And Van Dam, was trying to take it to Howdy. But Uncle Howdy now says, I've got the better of you. But look at Van Dam says, now, I think I got the better of you guys. I think I'm better than you. And Van Dam, big kick that almost knocks out, or if not, it knocked out Uncle Howdy. And that big kick did knock down Howdy. As Howdy now rolling to the outside, Van Dam continuing on in this gauntlet. But who's next in line to face him? It's Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed, I've been saying this since every time he comes out. He was sent here to win the ECW Championship for the Vision. He was sent out here so the Vision can get him in and get him as an ECW Championship holder. And he's taking it to RVD now. He's taking it to Van Dam. And running power slam by the big man, Bronson Reed. And ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. There's still a lot more competitors coming out. As you can see on the timestamp below you, there's still 23 more minutes of action. I don't know who else is in this matchup. I don't know how many people there's going to be. I will be told by Mark Henry and Tommy Dreamer when it's over, when this is done. RVD in this matchup because of Tommy Dreamer. Bronson Reed in this because of Mark Henry. So this one right here is crazy. Started off with Aleister Black, and he did not do well. He got beat by Uncle Howdy. And now here we are with these next couple men here. RVD, who took care of Uncle Howdy. Now he's trying to take care of Bronson Reed by picking him up there. And big leg drop there. And again, dropping Van Dam on his head. And there's been a lot of damage already caused to Van Dam here. And Bronson Reed's just trying to add to that and get the pin, but a kick out by Van Dam. And he knows he's right now. Look at this again, pinfall. But he's got the ropes. He's got the ropes, ref. But a kick out still by Van Dam. And he knows that Van Dam's been getting beat in this matchup. He's been getting the damage insulted to him. And, oh, Bronson Reed, man. Just a big man falling on you like that doesn't work out for anybody. Doesn't work out for anybody there. And now Van Dam rolling him up right there, taking him down. And a fly. Oh, moonsault there. Moonsault by RVD. And now I think I was hoping he'd go for the Rolling Thunder there, but I guess he didn't go for it because Bronson Reed just stopped any momentum he had right there. Bronson trying to drop a big knee. No, RVD now coming into his own. And Van Dam right now picking up Bronson Reed. And Van Dam knows Paul Heyman very well. So I know RVD is telling Bronson Reed, hey, I know who he is. I know what he's trying to get out of you. And you're doing all this for no reason. And now he's trying to see what goes through here. And as Bronson Reed is able to kick out a running freight train into RVD, man. RVD just wants to win tonight, go celebrate a little bit, and carry on to Heat Wave and smoke out Kurt Angle and get that championship in his path. But Bronson Reed is telling RVD it ain't happening. Drop him on the top turnbuckle, dude. Dropped him on the top turnbuckle and a pinfall that takes down RVD. Rob Van Dam is gone. Nobody's been able to hold on right now so far. You get a pinfall and then that's it. And here comes the Boogeyman. Damn. Is this Tommy Dreamer's pick? I feel like this is Tommy Dreamer's pick. And Mark Henry's pick right there. Bronson Reed. Liking that he's seeing the Boogeyman come in. He's like, I'm not scared of this guy. All worms and everything. That's it. Like, that's nothing for me. I'm from the down under, baby. I ain't afraid of that kind of stuff. And brainbuster to Boogeyman as he walks into the ring. What a way to welcome him in. But here comes the Boogeyman. And again, don't sleep on the Boogeyman, dude. He will get you. But a DDT there by Bronson Reed. Very well done. Great reversal there by Bronson Reed. He's got the leg now, and Boogeyman sweeping the leg underneath Bronson. Now, what can the Boogeyman do to take down Bronson Reed? Again, right now, they're knocking each other out. It's like the next man knocks out the other man. The man after that, that person gets knocked out by that. And that trend continues. Well, Boogeyman's going to get rid of Bronson Reed up next. He's working on the back of Bronson Reed. And Bronson Reed is in trouble because Boogeyman is putting it all together right now. Pinfall. And Bronson Reed after that clothesline. Can he get up? Yes, he'll get up. He'll get up. I didn't know if he was going to get up or not. And a clothesline that knocks down Bronson Reed. Who would have thought right now the Boogeyman would have full control of this one? As an axe handle slam right there drops to him right now. And now Boogeyman's like, I'm dropping my body onto him, but Bronson gets back up. But look at Boogeyman, quick to attack. DDT onto Bronson Reed. And the Boogeyman right now knows that he cannot let up on Bronson Reed. And he must get rid of him now. Big splash missed. A big splash missed, but somehow he still has control of it. Still finds a way around it. And Boogeyman was trying to, I think he was trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do, but I think I've seen that move before. It's usually when he tries to put worms in your mouth. And Bronson Reed drops Boogeyman right now. And Bronson trying to throw a punch, but Boogeyman says, I'll throw a boot at you. I'll throw a big boot at you, and that should knock you out. And it should take you out of this matchup, and it should take you out of this committee right now that we're watching here. And Boogeyman in control of the matchup. Bronson Reed about to get dropped, but the knees there. The knees are there by Bronson Reed. But how can he continue this at close line that takes down the Boogeyman? Bronson Reed wants to prove, you know, even if he can't win, that he is ready to be the next step. He's ready to put himself in that next challenge. And what a suplex. A suplex right now that saves him for a minute now, as both him and the Boogeyman are down. And I spoke a little too soon as Bronson Reed's up. Boogeyman getting up here. Boogeyman takes him down with a clothesline. I don't know what happened with Bronson Reed. Was just staring at him. I don't know what happened. Maybe he's starting to feel the effects of this Gauntlet matchup so far in this one. And now Bronson Reed though. Bronson dropping Boogie. And Boogie, I think thanks for coming or in line for you, buddy. But now a kick out by the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman kicks out, and Bronson Reed's a little miffed and a little pissed by that right there. He's asking, how is that possible? He's asking, how is that possible that he's still in this match? He should be done. He should be out. I don't think that's what's going to happen here. But a big time. That's a big time, what do you want to call that? Like a big-ass turkey leg, huge turkey leg just hitting you. And Bronson Reed went flying. You can't take that away from him because there's a big-time mini tsunami right there. That's a mini tsunami. It's a mini tsunami splash. And again, another one, but this time Boogeyman was there and ready to counter. He was there, said, I'm going to counter this one. It ain't happening, buddy boy. And now Boogeyman getting the better of Bronson Reed. And if Boogeyman can eliminate Bronson Reed, that's a big man taken out of this matchup. And now, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Look at the power slam by the Boogeyman. And I think that could be enough. Look at the way he stands over Bronson Reed. This man has taken his body, his mind, and his soul. And wow, the Visions, Paul Heyman's going to be pissed off about that, because the Boogeyman just defeated Bronson Reed and continues to advance in this matchup. But up next, Damian Priest. And Boogeyman's like, okay, now we got a challenge. He's like, now we got a challenge. Now we got someone stepping into this ring that's ready to go with me. And these big punches, these big hits, and he's hitting them with everything that he's got. Go ahead, go ahead. Let's close this one out, Damian. Punches being thrown right now as the Boogeyman telling Damian Priest, look, I know you're upset, but come on, man. And look at the power right now being used by Damian. He's telling Boogeyman, I have no personal problems with you, so let's not make this a personal issue. Let's not make that happen here tonight. Because my problem right now is that I'm not the #1 contender for the ECW Championship. And Boogie dropping him. And wow, a Boogie Bomb. That could be enough. Imagine if he beats Damian Priest like this. Now a kick out by Priest. I think another one of those might be the closer if he is not careful. He's not careful about that. It will be the closer in this matchup. But now Damian back up, a former world champion, trying to get a roll-up pin like this, trying to get a pin, trying to get this quick pin, but no, countered into it now as the Boogeyman breaks it. But now it's switched around for Damian Priest. Damian Priest tries to get the better of him, and no, it won't be enough yet. As the Boogeyman puts full control in this one. He puts full reign on this Gauntlet matchup. He wants to win it. He wants to walk out of here knowing that a Heatwave, he has a match with Kurt Angle one-on-one, whatever you want it to be, for the ECW Championship. And now, Damian, Mr. Priest, picking up Boogie, and using the top ropes to put his work into it. And Damian Priest trying to go for like a whisper in the wing kind of situation. And Boogeyman's like, you don't go up there. Let me put some knees right here and hurt you here. Yeah, once you're up in the air and you're doing that move, there's no way. If your opponent moves it, you're done. And now, South of Heaven. South of Heaven by Damian Priest. Boogeyman, it was nice seeing you. Thank you for coming. And make sure you get some worms back in catering. They've got a couple different flavors, some seasoned with tahini. So get your ass back there and do that. Damian Priest moves on to the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Holy crap. And you look at Damian's body language, like, fuck. He's like, I got to go up against that entity. That, I don't even know what it is, but the entity in that mask is making his way out. And look, already attacking, running to attack him, running at him. That's smart. You got to run at him, attack him, because his mind games is all about the mind. His game is all about the mind games. And look at this. Takedown, 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 takedown. Punches being drawn everywhere. Punches being thrown everywhere. Here comes a boss. A mini tsunami. Mini tsunamis, man, being hit. So now it's Priest and it's the Fiend. I don't know what Priest can do here. I don't know how he can get through this. As this is the toughest test right now, I think the Damian Priest has handled in his career, and he's had some quite impressive opponents to go up against before in the past. This right here, trying to go South of Heaven right now, trying to take it to the Fiend, but the Fiend not an easy one to take down, not an easy objective to beat. Damian Priest right now trying to pick up the pieces, trying to pick himself up, because this is how it all ends for him here. If he can't take down them out, I don't know what he can do about it. And look at this whisper in the wind, but that's the Fiend was able to put his knees out to stop that momentum of Damian Priest. Now Damian Priest better watch himself here. Look at this. He's fighting back. He's giving everything he can right now. But a tired out Damian Priest might not be the best here. Might not be the best of what he needs. And gets picked up and dropped by the Fiend there. And the Fiend gonna take risk, because he took the risk, but there's something there. It's Damian Priest now. So that's where you capitalize, and that's where you take advantage in a big time clothesline there. But that's where you take control of it. That's where you take control and take lead here and make him chase you. Make him chase you a little bit so you can get that big close, a big hit line, and hit him with that South of the Heaven. And look at this power by Damian, but no, Fiend. The Fiend taking down Damian Priest's ankle. Taking down his knee, actually, to be more exact. I think he's got the... he was looking for it once, and Damian was able to dodge it, but not the second time. And the Man of a Claw. And the Man of a Claw is in. And I think Damian is done. As the Fiend bragging over the body of Damian Priest. He's rolling out now. Who is the last? Who's the next man in line? And I'm being told this is the final man. This is it. After Brock Lesnar, there is nobody else. Brock and the Fiend. One of these two men will be facing Kurt Angle for the ECW Championship at Heatwave. Holy hell. I can't wait to see how Brock handles the Fiend and how the Fiend handles Brock Lesnar. As Brock Lesnar made his return at ECW WrestlePalooza. Last time we saw him was at WrestleMania when he got beat by Obafemi. And I think that made an even more deadlier version of him. You know, I think he went to go lick his wounds and recover from his loss, but now he's come now more deadly or more dangerous and with a point to prove that, hey, You guys think this guy's the king of the jungle? You guys don't know who the king of the jungle is? Let me step back into my jungle and prove to you that I'm still that top guy. Brock knocks down Fiend. The Fiend now taking it to Brock now. And the Fiend saying, I can step up to him. I can take him down. I could be that one that finishes off Brock. Something I think in the back, Kurt's probably been licking his wounds already from his match earlier against Abyss. And now he's probably watching. Now he's at the final two, and he's saying, one of these two men is the one I'm going to have to be facing. I have a history with Brock, and it's giving us some hell of amazing matchups, him and Brock in the past. But imagine him and the Fiend, Kurt and the Fiend. That would be an interesting matchup. But again, it's a win-win for all of us either way. We all get to see a great matchup. You know, Tommy Dreamer and Mark Henry get a hell of a matchup, a hell of a main event. We get that hell of a main event. We get the hell of a spotlight. And now Brock is working on the Fiend. He's trying to take them down, and a takedown right there with the Fiend. And Brock takedown clothesline. As Brock Lesnar out for the pinfall, trying to get the win here, trying to get this match over with and done with quickly. But the Fiend kicking out, it's going to take a little bit more, Brock, and you know this. It's not going to be too easy. It's not going to be an easy matchup. You know, no one's been able to talk to Brock Lesnar, get a hold of him. Only Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman said, I'm not giving interviews out for free. Like, that's gonna be my money. And when I want to talk for him, and when Brock wants to talk for him, then we'll talk about it. For now, there's no talking right now about what happened. There's no happen. No. Right now, it's just proving that we belong and that we are the best champion. And everyone saw SmackDown. If you saw SmackDown last night, and you're aware that Oba Femi is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship after Judgment Day. So either he'll face Roman Reigns or Randy Orton for that WWE Championship. We don't know yet. But with Brock around here, you gotta wonder, could that distract Oba? I mean, Oba beat him, but Brock, I know, wants to have another match with him. Wants to go back at it one-on-one. And now, Sister Abigail to Brock Lesnar. And he's hoping that Sister Abigail, back-to-back Abigails. I think the Fiend understands where he's at right now. No, he's going for the mandible claw. And this is how he took down Damian Priest. But look at Brock, says, I'm not going down that way. Brock's like, I'm not going down that way. Yeah, you're not going to take Brock out that way that easily. You have to do a little bit more damage. But look at the Fiend, hoping to do just that right now. Power slamming Brock, but Brock counters it to a DDT. The Fiend. Again, no one has gone. You've got in one win, and that's it. And no one has gone more than that. Here, no one has gone back-to-back pins on somebody in this Gauntlet matchup. And I mean, the Fiend would have to do just that in this next couple of moments to win. Brock hopes to continue the trend that you get one pin and then you're done, and then there's no one else there for Brock in the next one. Brock is the last guy. Brock is the last man qualifying in this matchup here. And right now, the Fiend trying to get better. Picking him up. Okay, wait a second. Where's he going with this? Oh, a shot to the back of the beast, Brock Lesnar. And now to the arm. Stomp on the hand and stomp on the hand. The Fiend does not care. And look at Brock. He is getting challenged right now by the Fiend. And now he's got the chokeslam. Chokeslam, but out kick out. He got that one with the elbow to the face and the head of the Fiend. And Brock Lesnar looking to size him up here. Kimura lock. Imagine if he could make the Fiend tap out or pass out from pain. Imagine if he could do just that here. As there it is. He's got it connected. He's got it locked on. And I think he's hoping for the better of it. No, the Fiend able to roll out of that one. Oh, Brock says, okay. Suplex City, baby. Suplex City. And a German suplex by Brock. And Brock hoping for a pin, hoping for a win. And rope break. That's why this episode was made a side episode. It's part of the ECW episode that we unleashed. But this right here had to have its own moment, its own situation like this. Because what a match this is right here. #1 contendership for the ECW Championship. We've seen 8 great competitors here tonight. And they've all competed and given it all they've had for that ECW Championship to be the #1 contender. To get a chance at Heatwave. And Brock counters him. Suplex. Oh no, hold on. The Germans are coming around. Suplex. And welcome to Suplex City, Fiend. Bam! The Beast Brock Lesnar has just welcomed the Fiend to Suplex City. And Brock trying to win like this, but a kick out by the Fiend. You're going to have to do a little bit more now, Brock. A little bit more just to beat him. And wait, F5. F5 on the Fiend and the Beast. Telling him that's got to be enough. That's got to be enough. And the Fiend kicking out again. And Brock, though, not asking what the hell. He's going right back at it again. He's attacking again. And another suplex. That's smart of Brock. Don't give the Fiend any moment. Just keep attacking. Just keep going for it. Keep trying to break him. Trying to pick him again. Another suplex. Brock is taking it to the Fiend now. But the Fiend with the jawbreaker. And trying to go for a throat close. No, but Brock said, I'm not letting that happen. Brock picking up the Fiend. Brock's got a powerbomb. Brock, a turnbuckle powerbomb. No, a reverse turnbuckle one. And bam, right on the top right there. Right on the snake eyes. And Brock Lesnar asking for him to get back up. Asking for him, telling, get this motherfucker up. Get this so-called freak up. Get this old guy up. And bam, big time boot by Brock. Again, he's been in the ring with supernatural powers. Remember, he ended the streak of The Undertaker. So he's in there again. He's in there again. Smacking his head. But now this will counter. Now where is Bray going? Where's the Fiend going? Big time. Running as he ran right into him. Splash. And now with an elbow to the top of the head of Brock Lesnar. And now he's hoping that he's getting closer as he's calling for up. But he's calling to put him out. Maybe a Sister Abigail here to really put the Fiend, the Beast down. But the Fiend gets countered by Brock Lesnar. Maybe too much. Maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Maybe you should go right for the kill and end this matchup. End it because he's not going down. He's not going down without it. You know, you can't keep taunting at him, thinking that's going to be enough to take down Brock. Brock's a superior athlete. And look, he's dancing with him. He's dancing with him. He's dancing with him. And now, dance with him right into his Sister Abigail. And that's it. Brock is done. And now he's hoping for a mandible claw to really put the statement that they own Brock Lesnar. That the Fiend owns Brock Lesnar. And Brock, though, getting out of it, punches to the face of the Fiend. And Brock was hoping for an F5 there. And it didn't go the way he wanted it to. And now the Fiend seeing Brock, but Brock with a counter. Impressive. And now Brock. Trying to go for another suplex. But I don't think the Fiend was going to take kindly to that. And there's a mandible claw. Wait, an elbow to the head. I think he was thinking for a chokeslam. I don't know why he's thinking of a chokeslam. Now Brock Lesnar. Snake eyes to the Fiend. Snake eyes to the Fiend right in between his eyes. He shot him dead. Brock Lesnar is the #1 contender for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. And at Heatwave, he will challenge Kurt Angle. Thank you for taking the time here. I know this was a long match. I hope it was worth it, and hopefully you guys liked it, and hopefully you keep seeing more and keep watching more. I'm out of here.